Sister Wives Paedon Brown Make It Wish, Robyn out. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Up without a doubt, the latest episode of Sister Wives has made some people's heads roll with the absurdity of the conversations among Cody, Robyn, Mary, Christine, and Janelle Brown. However, Robyn Brown's statements cause fans to have brain meltdowns after watching season 19 episode 2. Unmistakably, the Brown family was sloshing tea all over the place during the latest episode of Sister Wives season 19. Seemingly, Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown are ripping the gloves off and getting down to the dirt. While most fans have done a bit of their own research on Cody and Robyn Brown's living style, Janelle dropped the hammer when she brought up that Cody and Robyn have more frivolous spending habits. However, Robyn was very confused why Janelle felt like she and Cody owed her anything. As fans watched the words trickle out of Robyn's mouth, they began to question her sanity. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discuss how Robyn Brown talks about Janelle Brown. First, one user says, "Robyn kinda broke my brain." Then they add, "That nonsense implying she's more fiscally savvy than the OG3, which is why she has nice things." That was amazing. That's all I've got because my brain is melting. While some people question if there is some validity to Robyn's statements, most were appalled by her audacity. Another fan responds, "She came into the family in debt, and they all had to get her out of debt. To suggest she handled her money better than Janelle is insane. I can't decide if she's an idiot or she's a master manipulator. I wish all the OG3 would take Cody to court for back child support, or at least threaten to, so they can have their fair share of the family pot they poured into." Didn't Janelle cash out her $401 to pay off Robyn's debt when they were buying the Vegas houses, as Robyn had too much debt to qualify for the mortgage? She's gaslighting, that's all. She's very good at that. Narcissistic witch. She saved so much grocery money, she was able to buy that big house. Likewise, another Reddit thread shows just as many people perplexed by Robyn Brown thinking Sister Wives viewers would buy what she was selling. Then, the initial poster says, Season 19 Episode 2. Adding, "I don't comment often, and I'm not really awake, but hearing Robyn say, she must have had different priorities with her money than the other wives, and that's why her McMansion is paid, I think is the most arrogant thing she has ever said. Like, what reality is she living in? Had blonde woman 50, hashtag Sister Wives, hashtag Griff Terrabin, original sound, girly girl. I heard Janelle lived in a little unit to save money and Robyn's priority was a 7-bedroom mansion. Janelle helped finance the mansion that Robyn owns and who is trying to get out of paying her back. She is so deluded and manipulative that she thinks the audience is buying her crap. There's no way she and Cody don't have massive debt. She has so much stuff, and to Janelle's point last night, Cody keeps purchasing expensive assets. Assets with no resale value too. Loved when Janelle mentioned Cody and Robyn's art, and she said she learned how to budget when she was a single mom. Didn't she come into the family with mountains of credit card debt? I seem to remember seeing something about thousands of dollars owed to Victoria's Secret, among other things. Gah, I can't stand her. What do you think about Robyn Brown dissing Janelle Brown's spending decisions? Do you think it was absurd? Did you feel like your mind was melting? Do you think there is more to it than fans realize? Are you ready to see more episodes from Sister Wives? Drop your comments in the section below. Undeniably, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown isn't one to quit. During season 18, she knew things were done with Cody Brown, but she was stressed when she admitted she was pretty much sunk financially if she chose to leave. While Christine Brown-Woolley had her home, Janelle was up a creek. But why did she get such a raw deal amid the split from Cody, Robyn, Mary, and Christine Brown? Initially, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown was so dedicated to the plan to build on Coyote Pass that she scrimped and saved at every opportunity possible. So much so that she chose to move into an RV on the land to cut costs until the land was paid off. However, when COVID-19 disrupted the family, she and Cody Brown weren't able to overcome the high tensions. Although Janelle decided she was ready to separate from the plural marriage, she recognized she had put herself in a terrible financial situation. Admittedly, she was scared to leave because all of her money was tied up in the mutual investments. In the latest episode of Season 19, the family began to spill ample amounts of tea regarding their financial choices. For instance, even Janelle calls out Cody and Robyn Brown for their frivolous spending habits. But Robyn was confused why Janelle thought she was owed anything from her and Cody. While everyone is pointing fingers, some fans question what is true. Seemingly, she is business savvy, so why is Janelle so broke amid the divorce? Although she seemingly had a head square on her shoulders, Janelle Brown still ended up scraping by amid the split. On Instagram, a Sister Wives viewer brings up a point about Janelle having financial insecurity. They add a question to get fans chatting. Furthermore, in the caption, it says, "Don't get it twisted, I love Janelle, but I think she might be just as incompetent as the rest of them. Am I wrong? Hashtag Cody Brown is addict, hashtag Robyn Brown is a fraud, hashtag Sister Wives, hashtag Sister Wivestalk, hashtag Janelle Brown, hashtag Cody Brown." And the screenshot text says, "Controversial take with a disclaimer because Janelle is my favorite. But if she was so good with money and so organized and such a career woman, why is she the one in the worst financial position right now?" Heartbreakingly, some fans completely understand why Janelle Brown is in such a predicament. I'm surprised she didn't start putting stuff away when things were getting questionable. I did that in previous relationships, so when it ended, I had dollar in options. Glad Maddie and Caleb are offering to help. She let a man she loved manipulate her into sharing all her money with people who didn't care about her and used her. I think she was focused on the family as a whole and not herself. Some see she traded in her buying power. I think cause she got rid of her own house and wanted to get on the property. That move screwed her over in the long run. Had she had her own home and sold it, she could have done like Christine. Some Sister Wives fans think Janelle Brown has learned a horrible lesson from the plural marriage. Sadly, Cody and Robyn are putting her through the school of hard knocks. She was acting as a part of a family unit. Now she's trying to protect herself as an individual. I'm 50-50 on it. I think she is a good budgeter when the family was on the same page, but when Robyn came on the scene, Janelle was still operating by the old communist rules. She didn't know Cody would change up and start funneling all the money to the new wife. Janelle ignored the red flags, and next thing you know, she is living in an RV and Cody and Kobe are living in a mansion. We all do stupid things for our family outside of our business acumen because we trust them. Sadly, she did not CYA, like so many of us women have, and end up with close to nothing. But Janelle Brown is moving forward with her new ventures and trying not to look back. She has many blessings and continues to surround herself with the people who reciprocate the love she gives. Although her life has dealt her many harsh circumstances, she is picking herself up and making big strides. Furthermore, she seemingly is diversifying her income streams and proceeding with cautions about who she invests in going forward. At Lesbian Speaking, hashtag green screen video, hashtag Cody Brown, hashtag Janelle Brown, hashtag Robyn Brown, hashtag Sister Wives, hashtag Sister Wivestalk, hashtag Sister Wives TikTok, hashtag reality, hashtag topped, hashtag divorcedanok. Original sound, Lee. What do you think about Janelle Brown's situation? Do you believe she is financially savvy but made a bad investment in Cody and Robyn Brown? Do you think she will land on her feet when the dust settles? Are you ready to see more of Sister Wives Season 19? Drop your comments below. Will Sister Wives star Paedon Brown get his wish and see Cody Brown's wife, Robyn Brown, out of the family? he has long expressed his disdain for both Cody and Robyn. More so, he has not held back his feelings about either one, going out on the podcast circuit to share his thoughts about the couple. Yet, could his wish come true and the marriage be falling apart? Keep reading. Son of Christine Brown Woolley, Paedon Brown has always been fiercely protective of his mother. He loves her and has always been by her side. Most recently, he flew in from Utah to North Carolina to play Mr. Mom for Maddie Brown Brush. She had business to tend to with Janelle Brown, while Maddie's husband, Caleb Brush, worked crazy hours. Therefore, they needed extra help. Paedon did not blink an eye at helping out. He was also seen on the Sunday, September 22nd episode of Sister Wives, as he drove an hour to his sister, Aspen Brown Thompson's home. They were having a small family gathering which included Maddie and her kids, so he was thrilled to see everyone and be the best uncle. He also revealed he was a bouncer at a gentleman's club, which threw everyone for a loop plus gave them a laugh. Yet, knowing what kind of person he is, it was not a big shock. Paedon was the first Brown child to spill the tea on the family and expose Cody and Robyn. Furthermore, he shared his problems with the couple in 2022 with The Sun. My relationship with Robyn has always been strange and weird. There are honestly so many reasons for that. I was rude to her kids. I saw my dad doing things with them that he didn't do with me. And so, I ended up being rude to them, so she didn't like me being rude to her kids. So, favoritism played a big part in the downfall of their relationship. His sister, Aspen Brown Thompson, noticed this from the beginning and called it out. Now, Cody may be all alone and Paedon Brown may get his dad back. The big question is, if Robyn Brown were to leave Cody Brown, would the children who have felt neglected finally get their dad back? Would he end up leaning on them? As Paedon Brown noted, her children were an issue for some time. Plus, he always had an off time with her, but now, that may not even be a problem. Previews for Season 19 of Sister Wives show major issues between Cody and Robyn. She said she feels like the idiot who got left behind now that the OG3 exited the family. Mary Brown is seeking a church release, Janelle Brown is buying land elsewhere, and Christine Brown Woolley is remarried. So, could this be the end of Cody and Robyn? And if so, would that secretly delight Paedon and some of his siblings? Do you think the dynamic between Cody and his children would change for the better without Robyn? Or would he blame them for her exiting? Let us know and watch Sister Wives Sundays on TLC. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube Fox Gossip 24 channel and stay with us.